The EU is putting the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps on its terror list.
If you act as a terrorist, you should also be treated as a terrorist.
A big symbolic move after years of hesitation, but how impactful is it really?
This is much more serious than any other sanctions.
The decision came after weeks of brutal crackdowns on protests inside Iran. Quick reminder, the IRGC is the regime's elite military force. They have effective control over Iran's economy, and they're also in charge of Iran's ballistic missile and nuclear program.
The IRGC is basically equal to the states in Iran these days. There is nothing that can be done inside and outside of Iran. No decision can be made by the state without the blessing and support of the IRGC.
Some members of the IRGC are already sanctioned, and past sanctions seem to have not had much impact. Is this decision any different? Now, all of the group's European funds and assets will be frozen. They're banned from entering the EU, and Europeans will be banned from doing business with them.
We still are anticipating a lot and trying to really read what is about to happen. But putting the IRGC on the list of designated terrorist organizations legitimizes any sort of attack on the IRGC presence, bases, individuals, assets across the world. A lot of the senior levels of IRGC have various forms of involvement in financial activities, sanctions circumvention, money laundering, transferring money to proxy groups, transferring money to hitmen that are receiving orders from the IRGC to kill Iranian dissidents outside Iran. Putting IRGC on the designated list is going to have multi-layers impact.
Some big EU countries like France, Italy and Spain originally opposed designating the IRGC as a terrorist group, as they feared it would burn down final diplomatic ties. Some also reportedly feared repercussions for EU citizens currently in Iranian prisons. But the role the IRGC played in the deadly protest crackdowns,
from blocking of the internet to the arrest of the protesters, to the killings,
changed their position. The Iranian regime had previously threatened destructive consequences should the EU take this step.
The claims and the so-called trash talks of the Islamic State in Iran, the Islamic regime in Iran, should be taken with a pinch of salt. It should not be taken as face value, because we need to remember that the regime is in a very weak position, regionally, domestically, internationally. It has never been so weak since its establishment.